J3, female, masturbates to old photographs of Saddam Hussein. K1, female, used to start off her morning commute by standing perilously close to the rails, screaming as trains bulleted past. It was just a thing we used to do in South London then. It wasn't just me. There'd be a few others that would scream as well. I don't know why it's no longer a thing. K2, female, has developed a slew of rare chronic diseases though she's barely 30 years old. The body's mirroring of the mind, a form of solidarity. K3, female, took every drug she could get her hands on. Once, on an ecstasy come-down, her parents kept calling her and she was unable to answer the phone. For hours she stared at the profile pictures of her mother and father that lit up a screen every time they called, unable to let their world back into hers. L1, female, claims that sometimes when she orgasms there's a moment when she forgets who she is. No history, no baggage, not even a name. L2, male, misses the war. It wasn't so much the killing as it was the clarity of it all. They were our enemies. If we didn't kill them, they would kill us. I feel nothing in life is ever as clear as it was in war. He says this in a hushed, humble tone, as though he has stumbled on wisdom by chance. CF, H4. L3, female, is a child of divorce, of assassination attempts, and of years spent in cold, muddy refugee camps. Today she devotes herself to a child. If I can provide for him, if I can give him a safe environment and upbringing, I feel like it's all been worthwhile. M1, male, screams at shopkeepers, at waiters, at his family members. Only with those he views as inferior can he assert his authority. M2, male, is riddled with disease. Every visit to a doctor leads to a new diagnosis, new pills to be included in the ongoing daily procession. His one remaining joy is to have 3 Haribo gummy bears, which his doctors have advised against, that are tenderly presented in a small porcelain jar by his housekeeper every day with dinner, after the pills, before the night's pains. M3, female, used to be a guerrilla soldier in the Kandil Mountains. Whenever she sees something she disagrees with on TV, she says, almost as though it were a prayer, that she wishes she still had her Kalashnikov. It is not known what she would do with the rifle. N1, female, works at a bar. She makes a point of asking white men for their ID even if they are well over 50. Once one of the men who had greying hair and could not possibly have been underage complained to her manager, who was also non-white. The manager told the man he should be thankful, he still looked so young. P1, female, has 3 times in her life had depressive periods so severe that she entered into a vegetative state. 3 times she's been jolted back through electroshock therapy. This is the last time, the doctor told her family members. Her body won't be able to withstand another round of this. P2, female, compulsively steals. She has lined her coats with aluminium foil, claiming this confuses the more primitive electronic article surveillance systems installed in stores. For years, every gift she gave to her family members had holes in them from where she cut off the security tags. Q1, male, is angry that children today do not feel the need to rise up against fascists. Could be argued that he's angrier at the children of today than he is with the actual fascists. Look, he says, holding up a TikTok of a dog dancing to Taylor Swift's Love Story. This is the shit they do. Day and night, this is all they care about. Q2, female, regularly changes Wikipedia entries in order to claim that various historical figures were Kurdish. Shakespeare, John Cook of the K-pop band BTS, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, the stock photo model in the distracted boyfriend meme. R1, male, collects instances where Kurds have appeared in non-Kurdish literature. A novel by Zola, Blatty's The Exorcist, Not Without My Daughter. They are rarely positive depictions, as evidenced by a book from 1966 which claims some Kurds are as primitive today as their ancestors were at the dawn of civilization. Still, it's something. S1, female, listens to 12-hour-long clips on YouTube that play the Schumann resonance, a low-frequency hum that occurs due to the fact that the ionosphere is conductive to electromagnetic waves. The Earth's vibration at 7.83 Hz is believed by some to have mystic properties. She sends the clips to her family members, urging them to listen, to heal. S2, male, tattooed the Kurdish flag on his bicep when he was drunk in Malaga in 2005. He showed the tattoo artist a badly pixelated image on his Nokia and did not notice until it was pointed out to him by his mother that the flag was upside down, with the red stripe at the bottom. Today his flag is one of a multitude of tattoos covering his arms, and he claims it's not especially important to him. It was just a way to get an initial tattoo that his parents would approve of. His parents did not approve.